There are times in life, difficult times, times of reflection, contemplation of what was and what's next. Times when life and all of its sharp edges cut you deep. I find myself here in Brooklyn, New York, in one of those times. My mentor, my best friend, my biggest fan, my father, gone. Golf in part brought us together, so in golf, I'll try to find solace. For me, for him. So it's here I come looking for some comfort and guidance from an old friend. Brooklyn. Golf is a shitty game. Trust me, I know. I spent 13 years trying to play it professionally. Yeah, I won a couple of times. But what I got most out of the crazy journey? Seeing such amazing places.
Cheat day.
And meeting other golfers who all share the same sickness. For behind every curve, around every corner, there's something and someone new to find. A drink to be had, and a course to be played. Now, I'm no longer chasing my dream. Instead, I'm living it. An 11 iron. Holy shit, I haven't seen one of those in ages. Growing up some 10,000 miles from New York City, this was a mythical place reserved for movie stars, models, rock gods, and dope fiends. Then, I visited. Not long after, I moved. What is the typical Brooklyn golfer? Are they the guy that rides the subway here? Is it a golf nut like you who lives so close to the course?
I think I'm only one of the nuts. It's
320 square miles harbours all 5 boroughs of this grand metropolis, 97 of those belonging to Brooklyn. Puerto Ricans and Poles, Hispanics and Latinos, Russians, African Americans, and yes, Australians have resided here for over 400 years to project one of the most ethnically diverse areas of the United States.
That was one of the main reasons that I bought the house here, because when I picked up golf, I played here quite a bit.
Well, here we are. Here's Dyker Beach.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like my backyard here.
Sitting in the shadow of the Verrazano Bridge, Dyker Beach Golf Course is one of the oldest and most played public golf courses in the world. The second oldest public track in New York City. Its Brooklyn roots going back to 1897.
I caddied here in '59. So right outside the door was where we lined up at 3:30 in the morning. So these guys used to put their clubs, come from the bars, put their clubs by the railing, go have breakfast. They come back, their clubs are in the park across the street. Fights, this and that. Cops started hanging out here on weekends.
No such thing as a tee time. That
First
was
come, first
no
serve.
such thing. Basically, you came down here and they tell you an hour wait, 2 hour wait, 6 hour wait, and literally during that time, you'd have guys wait 4 or 5 hours to play around the golf and then take 6 hours to play.
Hi, you and Porter.
Huh?
You and Porter. Yeah, it's English. It's English.
Joan,
He's the
he's
pro.
got better hair than I got.
The Shoreview Golf Club, incorporated in 1930, is one of the oldest public men's golf clubs in the United States.
You had to stand by the hole like this, and then when the guy putt, you had to go, no good. What do you mean no good? No good.
Its members, mostly working class, salt-of-the-earth Brooklanders, have called Dyker Beach home most of their lives.
That is all over it.
That's for 2 under. Yes, sir.
And as you'd expect, they have the stories to prove it.
He got his own stall. Meanwhile, me and my brother are over here like this. Here's the Nadu in the pro stall.
Oh, you're in the camera.
What the fuck? We're just blue-collar guys. Knock around dudes.
That's what Brooklyn is, though, right?
Exactly. I am not from Westchester. I am from Brooklyn, New York. And you want to know the truth? We can kick the shit out of a lot of guys out in Long Island, or in Jersey, or Connecticut. If I take you to the 12th hole at Dyker, right down in that corner, you wouldn't think you were in Brooklyn, New York. You would just spin around and think you were in heaven.
Yeah.
I swear to God. And this is Brooklyn.
Just a short drive from Dyker Beach is a little-known military installation that has become perhaps the single most important place to the history of the modern game of golf. And yet no one, even around here, really knows the story.
So what do you know about the legend of Tiger Woods being born here and his father being stationed here at Fort Hamilton?
I've heard rumors at Dyker, the golf course here across the street from the fort, that he had played there, and that you hear the rumors that his dad was here, but you know, they're rumors sometimes, you know, you don't know what to believe.
As legend has it, 42-year-old Earl Woods, the late father of Tiger Woods, was stationed at Fort Hamilton. And in 1973, the lieutenant colonel teed it up for the very first time at Dyker Beach. He'd fall in love with the game there, and just 3 years later, his son Eldrick was born.
I've heard it before, but we didn't know it was true or not, so this proves it.
Like many cities around the US, Brooklyn has certainly seen its share of ups and downs. In the 1990s, Life magazine named Red Hook in Brooklyn one of the worst neighborhoods in the United States and the crack capital of America. But Brooklyn finds itself in the midst of a renaissance of sorts, as it reinvents itself once again, a real place made up of real people, all proud to call Brooklyn home. Scars and all.
You had millions of dollars, an endless supply of money. Would anything in New York City, you know, the Upper East Side, the West Village, the posh areas, they entice you, or you want to stay here in Red Hook?
Absolutely not. I mean, what is here can actually not be bought for money. This place has a spirit, it has a soul.
For over 126 years, people have been coming here in search of a better life, guided by opportunity. 13 years ago, it was me. It was Brooklyn. I come here now, still searching. They say when you die, pieces of your soul stay behind with those who you loved and who loved you back. I feel that now, especially here. For it's not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live.